Chaga chaga choo choo. What's up, guys? AK Crazy Russian with DCC Train Model Train Store in Cincinnati, Ohio. Live broadcast. Today, I think I miss when I tried to do ECOS setup presentation, but I miss like simple connection that mobile control to by ESU for ECOS. Actually, it's fully charged. So also I'm showing to my customer also make sure it's working, the screen is fine, and it will be very simple setup because it's probably hard to find in my videos when I did like advanced concept. Okay, so let's get started. I have my top camera here, and I hope you guys doing good. I have a chat window open also, but I will answer. It will be maybe 15-20 minutes presentation, and I am glad to answer your questions right after it. Okay, make sure I'm getting that chat. Good. Alrighty. So this is the previous version of ECOS. Oh, one thing I need to set up real quick with my camera so it's not going to autofocus because it will be absolutely crazy. like that. Save. Just like that. All right. Oh, hello from Texas. Aha. Alrighty. Hard. Sometimes, guys, just bear with me. Sometimes on the go, it's hard for me to read your full special names on YouTube. Okay, I'm checking everything. Thanks. So, of course, I will say very simple. And you guys who know me will Russian just joking. It's no. This one is really simple. So let's get started. It's fully charged, and we start. My ECOS is previous version, whatever it is. I don't have the latest one, but this is like for testing, for with latest software. I believe at that point means me, because if it's not, your mobile control too won't communicate with it. Okay, so let's just start the system. Okay, just powering it. I don't have usually backup batteries. Not really using them much, means unless you have like massive database, but it's again for testing purposes, it's fine. It's fully charged. I'm talking about mobile control, and we just simply set up the wireless network. In this case, I'm not using, this set is, the box says 50114, okay, and actually I need to put it here. 50114. It doesn't have the access point, okay. I'm using my router dedicated for testing purposes. Partially, it's a network for my like test layout and all that stuff. So I show you before that bamboo stylus. Sometimes you can. I pay maybe $20, $30. Probably I didn't pay. It was like reward program at Amazon, but I like to get something like this. I tried cheapy ones, they working a little bit, and you pitching them. This works for a while. I used a lot. Also, it's working very good with Lenovo. I just got for another testing purposes. putting my notes in different, areas when I'm doing like CVs, presentations, and all that stuff. All right. What's up, my man? CSX 8840. What's going on? All right. Now, we'll go to the settings right here. And I set it up maybe, hey, that's what Zachary. Hey, what's up, Zachary, my man? Is this my young friend with N-scale stuff? You just going to the setting. I'm not going entire setting. You wanna set up page 1, tab 1, and you're going to link. I'm sorry, IP. It's a little bit reflecting. I just make sure you guys see it. So my IP address is, it's set to DHCP, of course, enable special that I didn't uncheck it. It's I cannot even see it. Sorry. Spawn DHCP server. So whatever I check it first time, it works, and I'm usually not going dig why it's working. It's working. But it's some explanation when you're using access point coming with a different set. Any idea when Kato is shipping their new Hiawatha? No idea, my man. You need to contact Rob, okay? Rob will tell you like 100%. Rob at DCCTRAIN.com. That's his email. Very simple. So the address right now is 192.168.0.205. Okay. The gateway, my router is 192.168.0.1, and I set up that manually. 255 for subnet mask. 225, sorry, 0, and that's pretty much it. It's already established, and when you're going to access point, you're working with this. But again, I don't want to confuse you. Just show you what is the setting. The Lofty N scaler. What's going on, my man? Your RDCs around. I'm dreaming about them, seriously. The last one has, I told you, man, it's just crazy. I never have problems like that. That's what that means. eBay. Watch you guys what you're buying on eBay. It's crazy. So starting the system, starting the mobile control too. And actually, Curtis, I really like the idea, and my full support. Let me put my face. Actually, let's just, it will be just, it's already started. Actually, I did it. Let me put my face and talk to, actually, I want you, nightmares, no. So welcome guys to, I'll leave a channel later to Curtis, my customer, and he's doing very cool stuff. He's making, he started making layout in that's what's its name, Loft. Is that what the area calling? Just check his channel, okay? It says the Lofty N Scaler. You will see like in the chat, who is in the chat right now, and I put the link later, like 3 buttons next to it. Anna, what's going on? That's crazy stuff. That's all modelers with AK Crazy Russian. So you see that 3 dots, click on them, and it will says first go to the channel, and you're just going to the channel. Has admin rights, of course, my chat control. So anyway, he's just very probably helpful for you because he's doing it from scratch. Boom. Like he has a lot of stuff and a lot of work ahead. Now he's in developing mode. Check his channel. Okay, let's go back to business. I didn't expect that evening will be a lot of, that's fun. All right, let's go back to the camera. top camera, here I go. So we are going to connect. I will be close when I'm connecting to the wireless network. So it starts like this, right? If I hit the actual the app program here, it will says no command station, all right, because it's not seeing it. Not big deal. We're going back, actually going back, and we establishing connection, wireless connection. So I'm going to connect via Wi-Fi to my it's time capsule Apple time capsule. All right, that's what I'm using for my model chains and just my area of the house. Nobody can mess with it. It's password, of course, protected. So we're going to that small thingy logo, selecting this, and it says Wi-Fi. It's on. Okay. You clicking on that Wi-Fi signal. That's the reason I like it. It's maybe small display but it will be. You will see the good resolution when we're going to like full screen when it's connected, the app. So I have that DCCTRAIN time capsule, and I'll put my password in a second. Okay, and hit connect because it's WPA. Ooh, so doggy. It just search for IP address, got the IP address, boom, done. That's it. Seriously. Going out of that menu. All right, and I'm starting right now. You will see it. I'm starting the app. And as soon as I start the app, the green buttons here, and if I hit stop button, watch that stop button. Watch it again. Watch it now. Oh, bingo. It's red, and it cut the power. Okay. Now, I didn't select. I'm not talking about, guys, about different setup and running locomotive and stuff. It will be another hour presentation. But I'm just showing you simple setup. My command station, starting with the power up. Okay, when it starts, you saw the go button in green, and it has voltage output. I'm not showing any locomotives. I'm not gonna run locomotives and show you how it's will be connecting. Again, simple. I clean all my database of the locomotive, so I'm hitting left or right. It's closer to me. The list of my locomotive. It's only one, again, for testing purposes. So I'm selecting it from here. Actually, it's already. So first time, if I don't have it here, I just need to press to the list of the locomotives. I'm pressing this, bingo. Okay. So right now, it says display only. So everything I'm doing here, if I press the button for the lights, see, press the button function, first function, second function, kind of slowing down mode here. That's with the turtle. Then different setup for, I think it's like, I'm not using this much acceleration, deceleration. They just give you like different speed curve, I think, and 2 extra buttons, because this is Lock Pilot version 4, of course, with all Railcom Plus features, and that's pretty much it. Now, this is just display, and if I'm running locomotive, see, that thing immediately going back to the speed control. Okay, but when you're using it, you need a release controller. Now I'm fully taking control of the locomotive here. I can use, use this bar also with the stylus. I'm just showing stylus, not necessary, and turning all functions off, selecting my locomotive here, and see now it's reacting like that. So that is display at that point. That's it. Mobile control too. Very cool. I use it with JMRI. The functionality of this is not accessible, not available. But it's working with JMRI. I did it probably like a year ago. So not sure, because this is brand new. And again, for testing purposes, if you guys interesting, I can do another presentation using GMRI, you know. Pretty much it. All right. So, glad to answer a couple of questions if you have right now. This is my famous nerd. Model train nerd. This is Rapido guys when they visited to the store presented. Okay, I wish Rocco Z21 had something like that. See, that's Rocco Z21 mobile version of it. It's they call it WLAN mouse. So I turn it on. It's very cool. It not gives you like, it gives you different feedback. It's not motorized that control dial, okay? But it's very, very reasonable price-wise, and also, no, it's not like smart device enough, like a smartphone, you know. So, but that's Rocco. Who doesn't know much about Rocco? That's a relatively new item for the Rocco right now. Okay. Whoa. John saying he likes Rocco, but I didn't see Marklin CS3. No, I didn't. I'm not really disappointed on Marklin. I just don't know what's going on with them. They're doing their own stuff. Then they went with the ESU. Then they start doing their own stuff again. Confusing, because it's every time it's something new. The great, I don't have it next to me. The great, what's the name of it? Tab. Oh, no, maybe I have it. No, I have it definitely on my phone. Hold on one sec. No, it's not on the phone, it's here. On my iPad. Touch, what's the name? Touch. It was massive update today. Touch Cap, yes, Touch Cap. This is great software. I don't know what they're doing right now. They sold to somebody. They redoing it, but it will work as well. See, if you because it's working right now. It's actually connecting. I need to show you the camera in a sec. Okay, see this 30. Let me put something out of your way. Okay, clean a little bit more. That's the reason I like to use stylus. Here we go. See this 3, and woo, the speedometer changing, also functions. See, and that thing is changing, and the motor as well. but it will be some delay, so it makes a little bit crazy. You need to clean the display. It's for only showing purposes. So that thing is still available. I didn't check them for a while. Actually, let's just see. I'm turning system off. See, it stopped. No power going to the truck. Not sure what they're doing, because I'm usually with iPad. I'm using white throttle. Okay, paid version, because it has switches and we'd like to support good stuff. When I'm on iPad. Now I have that Lenovo. I will do more testing for JMRI and with full version of PI Sprog with Raspberry Pi. All right, so boy, I'm out of the loop. I didn't know they had that. Hello, Dan Silver, my man. Stuff changing like very fast, you know. But actually, I think for your Curtis, for your layout, maybe will be good that version of. We'll definitely talk about it, because we just got it maybe 2 months ago. We got PI Sprog full system. I have a couple of videos. PI Sprog full. It has BlackBerry, Raspberry Pi. Just having fun, always like calling them wrong. Raspberry Pi and Linux operating system running JMRI on it. Very simple, man. Super simple. It's really cool to use it. So for programming purposes and running purposes, so you will run it from your phone pretty much, or like tablet like this, which is like tablet like this will be very easy. So watch that video again, guys. If you have more questions, if you're interested in ECOS, we're probably going for the Christmas to get the newer version. We can always give you like the best deal, of course. Oh wow, you have Railroad and Co. software, Gold Edition. Super. It can be using with ECOS. It can be using with if you're planning to do feedback, which is possible, and scale pretty good still. I have different solutions for it, for ECOS and for Rocco Z21. Digitrax, because of not availability tracking that thing, because they're not using Railcom. Any company using Railcom, you will be very happy. Rocco or ESU at this point. Marklin, I don't know what they're doing. Other systems just not really available here, because Lens, by the way, we getting guys Lens back. A new distributor contacted me, and we just right now in negotiation and getting product. So Lens back. Not sure about which new product available right now, because it just but we're going to carry Lens again. With Lens, and consider Lens too. You don't need really 5 amp system, but Lens will be good also. With one throttle, I like the programming capability of Lens, because it's low current detecting the decoders. You know, you're not gonna blow them if you're doing like own installation. We're like Lens. We're using Lens every day at the shop, and I have black box programmer here. It's based on Lens as well. Gold Edition, my man. I'm looking at RDCs right now. That's a good one. Do you have the Digitrax BXP88? Guys, just bear with me. I'm not super. I like Digitrax. I like a lot of stuff, but I'm not using it. So, proud to announce occupancy detector. Okay, I see. this year. I heard about it. I don't think so anybody order. Right. I'm not saying a word right now. I don't want to speculate, but one transporting. So it's my understanding. It's proprietary for Digitrax that their transponding system. That's fine. That's fine. But LocoNet, I'm sorry, the Railcom Plus is more fun, my personal opinion. All right. I need to talk to Rob. We'll see what we're going to the show next. Actually, I want to invite everybody to the show. If you in Cincinnati, we will do announcement probably. I guess I need to do it soon. We are welcome to the show in Lakota High School. Just type Lakota Train Show in the Google, it will show up. But I will do probably tomorrow short presentation, advertising for them. We always like that show, and a lot of kids coming, good layouts and stuff, right? So cool. All right, guys, let's keep moving. I need to continue installations, and thanks for coming. We'll do more. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Chaga chaga, choo choo.